I mean, one reason is I love cars. The movie reminded me of movies that I saw when I was a kid that had a positive effect on me. Hope the fans in Taiwan like the movie.
第九禁区导演爱车追求真实竞速，操刀 GT 跨界玩家飙出全新爽度。
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you could die.
赛车爽片 GT 跨界玩家改编自英国赛车手扬马登伯勒从游戏玩家蜕变成赛车手的励志故事。电影由曾执导第九禁区极乐世界的导演尼尔布洛姆坎普执导，说完美呈现如游戏中的飞车追逐，更打造出爽度破表的赛车场面。
I think when fans think of you, they will think about maybe sci-fi or an alien film. But why do you want to do a biographical film? What's so fascinating about it?
I mean, one reason is I love cars, but the main reason is because the movie reminded me of movies that I saw when I was a kid that had a positive effect on me. I mean, obviously I love all of the science fiction films that influenced me, which are much darker and they're a different kind of thing. But this film, it had an aspirational, uplifting quality that reminded me of certain sports films that I saw when I was younger. And I realized that I want to broaden the kind of films that I'm making and make films that maybe have, you know, a 13-year-old version of me feeling uplifting when they leave the theater. So that was the main reason. And then there was also other reasons, like it was a very interesting way to make a video game film, I thought. And I also liked the challenge of shooting something that was entirely real, that had no world-building element or fantastical element to it. It was just the world that we know. And I wanted to see what that felt like to shoot. So it was all of these reasons.
So let's talk about the actors. How's it feel to work with Archie, Orlando, or maybe David?
I feel really lucky, actually, because the chemistry of the three of them, you can't really control that. And I love the dynamic between the three of them. The performances, like especially when you look at what Archie did to try to convey the sort of essence of Yun, I thought what Archie did was really amazing. And I'm like a massive David Harbour fan, and what he brought to the movie, you know, he has this gravity and this kind of weight about him that worked so well for this role. And he's also awesome to work with. So yeah, I feel pretty lucky about the actors that I was able to get.
And also we know that the real Yun is the stunt double of himself. And have you ever considering find him to play himself in the movie? Or any character?
I did consider that. I totally did consider that, you know, but the thing is, I could actually see a world in which that would work because he's charismatic and there's a world in which that could work. But it's like Archie killed it. So, you know, we made the right version, I think, at the end of the day.
Okay, I got to ask this. Many fans were thinking about when can we see District 10? We know that you say that you already writing the script 2 years ago, maybe. So yeah. When can we see it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't have any immediate plans right now with it. I'm, you know, I just think of one thing at a time, and it's like everything is just being Gran Turismo. So I don't know. I don't know what the future holds with it.
So maybe after Gran Turismo, we can see you working on something?
Yeah, I still got to figure out what it is though.
So, do you have anything to say to the fans in Taiwan?
Well, I mean, generally, I just hope the fans in Taiwan like the movie. You know, it's like you make films, so hopefully people have a good time at the theater and they like it. So yeah, I hope everyone in Taiwan who watches the movie is into it.
You made it.
Yeah! Welcome, Team Nissan.
It's the major leagues.
The other drivers, your pit crew are going to hate me.
I'm not sure if I can do this. Most people can't. I got a feeling you're not most people. I think you could be the best. But if you want to prove it, you got to do it right now.
Yes, sir.